this is the tea set we will use, and this is the back of the tea set, and this is the sets we use to pick tea leaves, and this is the tea pad.我们今天呢就开始泡茶。We'll learn how to do it. This is my scoop for tea. This is show you where the tea leaves are. You can see it's very thin tea leaves, right? This is the portion I'm going to use today, and this is the aging citrus skin. This is called 安吉白茶. It's a white tea from Anji, and you can see it's really flat. It's type of fermented tea, but it's between green tea and black tea. So we'll use it today. This is cup already use hot water to warm them up, so that way you can really enjoy the tea. 用热水把它都冲一遍，用温度温杯。现在就是开水，在开水之前呢，before we will gently put all the tea leaves in. If you drop a little bit, totally no problem. The big one you can put in gently in because of the way how chunky it is. The other ones you can slowly put in. The portion I use generally between your the way you drink tea, you can use probably 8G, and also if you want to be stronger, you can put it up to 10G. This is a very small pot, so technically you can go 6G. So I will go light today, and this is represented the color of the tea when it's fully wiped. So you put this back. Now the hot water you put in. The first time is to wake up the tea. You put the lid down. Here's your draining cup. I use a small one so you can easily demonstrate it. Then you let the tea really. And you can also pour it into a little bit here. Okay, I have another little cup called 闻香. It's called to smell it. Then you can put all the extra here. So you can compare the color. See the color here, lift it up, is generally very lighter. See the color? It's lighter versus fully blown tea is this color, right? So the way you do it this time, you can warm it. Generally, if you serve the tea, you never touch the tea you drink. So you dump it there to rinse it. Right? Same thing here. Dump it. Just warm right up this tea, right? So this one they call 闻香杯. It's called a scent cup. You smell tea, okay? You can smell the aroma. You give a moment for yourself to kind of set the way you enjoy tea together. Basically, the tea are slow, wake. This type of tea have the process go through fermenting, so that usually means it will harvest. Take a long time, at least one season. So now I'm just going to dump the cup. This you don't drink it because during the transportation there's dust, and plus it's not fully. So now you can see the tea. See, you can see slowly. Oh, you can smell that. So good. Now you're going to pour the tea. The key is to make sure because it's already weak, how you just slowly pick the tea already. In general, for this type of tea, most time I don't recommend soak the tea too long in the tea pot, so you make sure you drain very fast. In this case, within the next 10 seconds, which is totally fine. So I'm going to empty the tea, but this time I'm going to show you, you actually can directly pour here, because technically I use, but generally you pour into a measuring cup. This time I don't have a measuring cup, just keep everything under control, small space, right? You can pour there, slowly drain, but this time I'm going to pour directly into your teacup. The key of the teacup is you don't pour too full, because you want to make sure your guests can have a time to pick it up. Same thing here. Another special cup I will use, and I will explain why. You always make sure you have a good towel nearby to soak in, because of things sometimes get. This is my glow tea pad. I forgot to introduce. It's, you can see it's a little lamb, right? 在中文叫绵羊，绵羊可以 Lunar tea pad. Because I don't have space, sometimes you pour tea over that, but this time we'll skip. Make sure you drain all the tea. For the tea, make sure you see the color. It's golden color. Make sure you drain the tea really well. A few down, put it back. Just always keep your space between you, because we're dealing with hot water. We want to make sure nobody get burned. You can see I intended to let the tea kind of sit there for a couple minutes. But generally, the way I will make sure, like my guest, this is typical standard porcelain. You will notice it's smaller. See how my finger, you put your hand at the bottom. You never touch the edges. You're gonna drink, because you want to make sure it's not gonna burn your finger, even though my finger maybe can't, really take heat. So usually if you feel super hot on your finger, it means inside it actually will be a little bit hotter. So you make sure you slowly smell the tea. So you generally take 3 sips, but you can enjoy the tea at the pace you want. The reason you smell first, you can see it's very light, because as I cook each one, you will see the color difference. The aroma will also release differently. This is considered the stage as a junior. See how different the color is, right? Means the citrus has not slowly kind of fully release the flavor yet. Generally, when you drink, you don't do like this, right? Sorry, you see you spill. That's the accident you don't want to have. But since nobody here, I'm going to enjoy second cup. When I drink myself, I also enjoy multiple cups. Sometimes I let it cool down each slowly. When you have a moment's silence, it's also kind of the peace moment you have with you. Sometimes I may have some like a scented oil, or you can have a flower in the background. You can see this is a special cup I'm going to introduce. See, this is not typical teacup. It's made of wood. It's from my hometown. It's actually pretty heavy. You can see the lightness. When you have this, you definitely want to hold it with another hand when you drink tea, because it's already kind of cooled down. Typical I would drink, but it's a little bit hotter, but I'm gonna enjoy it. So this is also, and you're can put down slowly. Same thing as here. The second cup you can still feel is keeping pretty good warm. So you just drink slowly. Usually when I drink tea, I slowly sip it, but you don't swallow right away. Let the tea go through pretty much everywhere in your mouth. Then you slowly swallow it, and can you feel that? So this is the first round. This is extra tea. We will just demonstrate here. We're not gonna drink it. So we'll try second round so you can quickly see the color difference. So you can see slowly it's not draining, but no problem. The hot tea genre for this, you can see the tea leaves color and size has been changed. It's much wider now, right? You can also still see the chen pi, the aged citrus skin. So usually the one I bought is aging minimum 5 years, and also you can see the difference, especially when you go through third and fourth round. Some people say the best tea you never miss is the second round because it's kind of like the teenager age. They have a very strong flavor, and secondly, they really. So this time I'm gonna slowly pour into the. See that? If you're not sure, just pour here. See, color still light gold color, very nice. Pour here, right? If you're not sure, use tea cloths. You know, trying to kind of make sure your nut touches super hot, right? Same thing. I will put this cup because sometimes if you are, I'll put it right here. If you are concerned about the heat, you can put a cup with a handle. So I'll show you so you can see. But generally, you don't pour tea too full because you want to make sure you guests don't have any accident. You know, like what I did a moment ago. So you pour them. Right. That's how you do. You drink extra there. This one, since there's not much tea, I'm going to drink everything here. See. Another way you can test the tea, how good they are. Sometimes when you have extra tea, you can pour extra tea on your pet. So this time I did not get to, but you can see the color change, right? You can see the aroma color change. It's very cute. Now you're gonna dry tea because I'm gonna pour this first in the sequence, so I'm going to dry that first since it's cooling down a little bit first. You can still see the color difference, right? See, much darker. I'm going to enjoy second round. Actually, I'm going to enjoy this one since it's bigger. You can see this one nice, have a handle, and you just make sure, generally keep your another hand always on the bottom in case somebody accidentally nudge you. You can always keep the balance, right? I'm going to show you the second round tea, but you can see it's still not reached the full one. One lesson we learned is never soak the tea more than 10 seconds because otherwise you're going to have the kind of bitter taste. So let's make sure. This is another pot I had this morning. I put cinnamon steak. You can see here. I'll show you here. See, I put cinnamon steak. I put the aged citrusy. These ones are fully cooked. Is this size. Also, I put a little bit, which is called red dates, right? 枣和西桂皮、陈皮. See, I put a little tea bag just for convenience. When you don't feel like to cook, then take the convenience amount. Now, this is just demonstrating. demonstrate you. You can also see from the cup, this is the tea color. Usually if you let it age longer time, you will get darker, oxidized, right? So that's the one. Another one I want to show you, which we did not get to enjoy in tea ceremony, it's called San Cai Bei. We also call Gai, means a bowl, but it's like a lidded bowl, covered bowl, right? See, in this, see how we have the holes, you can drain water. See the cup, you can use pretty much this as a cup plus as tea, and they have beautiful bottom, looks very nice. See the pattern, usually at the end, sometimes they put a mark for where they produce, but this particular is most likely is a set, but as you can see, it's very pretty, right? The knob, make sure gently touch the bottom, not touch anything near where the steam can come out. You always put it top. Keep yourself, if it's too hot, just gently touch. If it's too hot, then do bottom, or you use cloth, trying to separate the heat. So I'm gonna cook the third one so you can still compare the color. And also because demonstrate the water is not super hot, usually when you cook tea, that's why you always make sure you're far away from you for safety. So you let them cook for 5 seconds, and then you drain the tea, okay? With this, try to drink it while they soak it. When you enjoy good tea, you listen to the sound, right? Now you can cook the second tea. See, color still light, no problem. That's why sometimes you don't necessarily always, it's because the heat is not too strong. If it's super hot, they actually will have darker, but you can see the color still change. I'm gonna show you how it changed. I'm gonna drink this cup so you can see. Actually, this cup, see here, it's lighter, a little bit darker. I'll let cook for a second. I'll drink this, okay? Sorry, not proper way to drink it. Guzzle. Just want to show you. What's the third one? So now you pour. If it spill a little bit, no worries, right? You just make sure you use your cloth to dry it. In this case, I'll use this cup to show you how you use it, okay? Okay, see, I put this on bottom, then you pour the. You see little dust coming, no worries. That's part of the leaf, that's why you use a filter. But even in a filter, you can see slowly there's something there, totally fine. So how you do this cup, if proper, I will reach proper to this side, you know, like 2/3 full minimum, right? Then you drink it slowly. Usually we lift at the bottom, do like this. Make sure slowly, but this time because I don't have a tea leaf inside that, so I don't have to do that, right? In case you do, you can use also this way. If they have bubbles, you're trying to gently, but this take a little bit of skill as you practice, so you can sip it. But sometimes it's get too heavy, you can also take away, just take the cup and just make sure the bottom is not hot. It's very important. Slowly sip it. It has different, I don't know, sometimes when the cups are different, you can taste the difference actually. Because this is not much tea, so I don't have to use it. You can put this on the side, but you want to make sure it's fully seated, then you release your hand. Very good.